Hi everyone, I'm Carolyn and I have another channeled message from the LightKeepers, a group of angelic beings who I channel on a regular basis. So thank you for joining me again today. And before I get started, real quickly, down below in the description there is a free video I have available on flow, and you can read more about it. But basically it's about how to establish flow in your body for health and wellness, and it comes from my healing business. So if you're interested in that, check it out. It's free. And I put it together from a conglomeration of different sessions I've had that I think will be helpful to you. So today's channel is about love. And then I'm going to give you my takeaways because I have some thoughts on this. And then you can take it from there and see what you think about it for yourself. All right. Channel on love. It's short. So here we go. The beauty of love is all around you. For it can never be that love does not exist within everyone, within every soul that has ever existed in humankind. It is this love for one another that must speak from your heart, from the essence of who you are, shining love like a starbeam in the sky. Love is the essence of the true you, you who is as one with all that is. All that is knows nothing but love. Within you, your heart of hearts, you shall again find love for all of humankind, the outstretched arm of kindness, compassion, forgiveness to all you encounter. Without this giving of love to others, who are you? Are you who you came to be? No, we know it is not. It is not who you came to be without love. For without love, who are you? Why are you here? You are here to unfold all that is within you and to give to the rest of humankind your heart. Your heart shines brightly when forgiveness, compassion, and kindness are shown to everyone in your path. This is when the true essence of you is bright for all to see. This is when you are doing all that you came to do. When you recognize this in your human form, know that it is a sign that you are on your journey of enlightenment. Forgiveness, compassion, kindness, and caring is love for all who enter your path. For this we say to you today, with love and light forevermore, the LightKeepers. There's the channel on love, and I have a few things to say about this, because honestly, and I'm just going to be honest, this was probably still is, one of the most difficult things for me. Even though I have found, well, first of all, with respect to myself, I'm pretty accepting of people. I'm forgiving, very forgiving. I'm kind, I'm caring. I haven't struggled with a lot of that over my years. But when you think about the idea of loving everyone and finding that within your heart for everyone, wow, is that difficult, or at least it has been for me. Now, along my journey over the last few years, I've had moments where, and many of you can relate to this, where all of a sudden your heart, probably your heart chakra, just opens up and you just love everyone and you just have tears of joy and you just feel that true divine love that we're all supposed to have on a regular basis, and which would obviously make the world perfect. And you have this moment where you feel this, and it's the most amazing thing, and you think, oh, now I'm going to feel this way forever because I feel it. No, that's not the case. Or at least it hasn't been for me, because I keep wanting to get that back, but we're human. And so that's hard to maintain that level of vibration, that level of super love vibration for everyone who enters your path, because you know what? People are going to tick you off. And also, there's a lot of stuff going on out there, as we well know, that isn't full of love. So what I've done is, rather than live my days with angst, thinking I'm not on the proper path of feeling that kind of divinity for everyone, I've realized when I see someone or read about someone or just know that someone is not doing loving things to someone else or is hurting others, what I try to remember and think about is, their dear sweet soul inside is screaming to get out, and yet the human part of them is taken over, because we come into this lifetime and the energies bombard us, influences bombard us, lower vibration energies can just soak into us. We've all been there, whether it's for a short time or a long time. You know what I mean, especially when you're going through this journey. But I think, oh, this isn't the true essence of who they are. And I try to think about that piece of them, that beautiful soul within them that is screaming to get out. And oftentimes I've noticed too, and you can pick up more on this, I think, as you've journeyed through this awakening, where somebody who maybe, I guess, for lack of a better term, is living in the darkness or not living from their best or highest self, or even part of it. And every now and then they'll say something, and you're like, wow, that's not the norm for them, because you're usually in this space over here. But what I've realized is that beauty that came out of them, even if it's a sentence, that's their soul trying to wake them up and say, hello, this is who you really are, not this over here that's showing unkindness and meanness and hatred and cruelty and just darkness. That's not who you are. So those little pieces that you hear from people who, you know, maybe are difficult in your life, or you're struggling to accept in your life, or that are just part of your life, know that inside, show them that love, or know that inside they have that love, and that it's this human, divine, I guess, argument, for lack of a better term, going on in them. And so I just try to accept that and know that, and just in myself realize they still have that in them, because we all do. We have that beautiful soul in us, and I try to make sure that I'm coming from that place and sending them love, regardless of, honestly, like what atrocity they might have just completed, outside of what their own beautiful soul would really want. And there's a lot of that going on in our world, as you well know. So, and I don't need to tell you that, because all you got to do is look at the news, and which I don't do a lot of anymore, by the way, not to get off on a whole nother task, but it does keep you from, it keeps you, helping you feel the love for all of humankind. And that's what we need now more than anything. And it's not a false thing with like ostrich sticking your head in the sand. It's just avoiding all that noise that can get in the way of sharing our light and our love for everyone in humankind in some way, even if it's tiny, because they need love. They need love. So I hope you've enjoyed this video today. That is the topic of love for everyone in humankind. And again, I thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you on the next one.